A couple more examples finish on volumes. We covered it last lesson.
Where didn't we?
So, next one, C. That's to find the volume. So the line, the curve, y equals x squared. It rotated about the x-axis between x equals 1 and x equals 3. Okay, this is rotated. So as soon as you see the word rotated, okay, you are finding volume. Okay, because the rotation produces a solid. Right, so we need to find the volume of solid of revolution formed. So, step 1, sketch it. Sketch it. Right, so you all are well and truly observant that we have a parabola. Alright, so you're not getting marked on this sketch. Okay, unless the question specifically asks you to do this. Okay, and there are marks allocated to it. Between the point x equals 1 and x equals 3. Alright, so we are finding that area and then we are rotating that area about the y-axis to get a volume. Okay? Now, the volume is not what inside, like a vase, or glass, it's not inside. It's the volume formed by that shaded region going around. Okay, so the inside of this section as it rotates.
What shape is that even?
Is it going around the x-axis or the y-axis?
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. Going out this way. Apologies. So it is going to be like a
Cylinder.
A bowl sort of thing. Without a cone at the top.
well, it's like a cone
Yeah,
that's
that.
slanted, like a curved side
Around
with the top
cone.
cut off. Yeah, that would probably be the best description. So thank you for
Like a bowl.
observation there. So 1 and 3. So we need to find the volume. What's the formula again?
Formula.
Oh,
Pi.
Pi. Yep. What were you saying?
1/3
Oh, for the integration.
integration.
Is it down there?
Integral from b to a of
X squared.
y squared.
Y squared.
dx. Okay. So you need, when you find volume about the x-axis, you need y squared the subject. Okay. So y equals x squared. Therefore y squared is going to be x squared or squared, which is x to the power 4. Okay, so you are integrating with x's, but you need to have y squared the subject. There. Okay, so pi as well at the front. So x to the 5 over 5 from 3 to 1. Okay, now I can factor this 5 out because it's going to be a factor of both terms. Pi on 5 of x to the power 5 from 3 to 1.
Let's 3 to the power of 5 go.
9, 27. Oh, I'm at 27.
Oh, it's
81.
Yep.
4. 243.
Excellent. That's why you're my favourite. Okay, so 243 take away 1.
Oh, I missed the takeaway one.
Good. 1 to the power of 5 is 1. Right, so 242 pi on 5 units cubed. Right, so again, unless you are told specifically to round, we always leave surds, we always leave pies, anything in exact form, in simplest form. Okay, and unless you have an approximation to give, we will leave this like that. That's so funny.
I didn't read that one. What?
I thought you were laughing at his face.
Oh, I thought you were laughing and crying.
Next one. D. Find the volume generated when the curve y equals the square root of 9 take away x squared is rotated about x-axis. Right.
But it's indefinite.
Semicircle.
But it goes on forever. Oh wait, no, it's a semicircle.
It is a semicircle.
So it's gonna make a little half sphere.
Hey?
It's gonna make a half. No, it's not that little.
What's it going to make?
Not a half sphere.
As you rotate the semicircle around the x-axis, it's going to form a sphere.
Oh,
What
wait,
does
yeah,
a
no.
sphere? What does a circle rotated? Does that not work?
A donut.
The donut.
Donut.
A donut without a center.
A circle.
Oh, that's one of the questions we're
Well, you kidding
the volume of donut.
Oh.
How
Now,
much donut is in this donut?
You kidding?
now for the volume of if we had a circle and we had to find the volume, we can't do that because it's not a function.
Oh.
It has to be half a circle. So that we can do the function. Okay, so remember your formula. So y is the square root of r squared take away x squared. The positive square root is a semicircle in the positive y-axis, and the negative square root is going to be this semicircle below the x-axis. Okay, what is the radius?
Sorry.
3.
3. Okay, so we've got 3 and minus 3 for the bounds.
Whoa. Your money's.
Straight up.
Okay, so can everyone see that if I rotate that semicircle about the x-axis, it's going to produce the volume of a sphere? Okay, so does anyone remember what you should remember the formula for the area of the sphere?
I'm
back
short
in that
sighted.
test?
4 over 3 miles. 4 over 3 pi on cube.
So we're not assess you. I've got to take that down.
I was looking down my thing. Yeah, you know me the question that I had to do. We hadn't.
Okay, so volume is pi integral from b to a of your y squared dx. We are rotating about the x-axis. There. Okay, what are my bounds?
3 and negative 3.
Alright,
But
before
three
we
is
go
0.
ahead,
3 and 0 would be easier.
3 and 0 will be easier because of symmetry. Okay, so 2 pi integral from 3 to 0. Alright, due to symmetry, what's on this side is the same on that side, so it's an odd function. So it's an even function. Right, so if y is the square root of 9 take away x squared, y squared equals what?
9 take away x squared.
So remove the square root. Alright, because you're squaring a square root. Right, so when you integrate, you've got that function of x there. Alright, so 9 take away x squared dx. And then you make some comment due to symmetry. Okay? HC markers would really like to see that. Okay. So, 2 pi, 9x take away x cubed on 3. Right, so we should know how to integrate, which is now looking at application. From this, which forms a very, very important part of your HSC. Integration for all your courses. Alright, so equals 2 pi. So we have 9 lots of 3, take away 3 cubed over 3. And again, I'm observing that when I substitute in 0, both these terms have x's on the numerator. So that's so I can just quickly observe, well, that whole second part of it is going to go down to 0. Alright? In other words, 9 times 0, take away 0 cubed on 3, you got 0, take away 0, which is 0, so you take away 0.
18. 36 pi on
Okay, 2 pi. So 27, take away 9, 18, take away 0. So we have 36 pi yes cubed. Alright, so volume. Okay, volume formula 4 over 3 pi r cubed. Okay, 4 over 3 times pi. What's the radius?
3.
Radius is 3. About 3 squared is 9, 4 9s are 36. Right. Ooh. That's how they develop the area of a sphere. Integration.
That was 6 only one.
Amount of time is something.
You just started being capital.
Stop sleeping.
It's already going.
Right, question